My name is Bill Hunter. I'm a chemistry teacher and I am the coordinator of this Fab Lab here in Afton. Initially, I went into education thinking that I was going to go and do teacher education. I started at Fredonia and went into the teacher prep program there. After about 2 years there, I got involved in some research with a professor and fell in love with that. So then went away from teaching for a little while. Got a job at Ward's Natural Science in Rochester, New York. As I was working there, the state ed policy was coming down to change and they were getting rid of the permanent teacher certification pathway. So I decided that if I was ever going to get that teacher certification, I needed to get after it. And so then I took the teacher prep classes at DeUville College in Buffalo, got my teaching certifications and started teaching 6 months later. I saw the job posting by Afton. I applied for it. Mr. Carl called me the next day and I came in and had an interview. He talked to me about this Fab Lab and what was going to be brought in here because he found out that I was teaching STEM classes and 3D printing and all those things are areas that I'm aware of and comfortable with and I have some expertise in. And so we developed a plan between the two of us to kind of work the Fab Lab into the job description, and so that to me was exciting. I thrive on being around helping the students and getting to know them, for lack of a better word, for kind of incorporating them into my family. I think my favorite part of interacting with students is seeing the moment that they get it when it's a difficult topic. And one of the things about teaching chemistry is that there are a lot of difficult topics. And so there's a lot of aha moments and it feels really great when you see a concept that is difficult for students click. And it's super satisfying for me as a teacher to watch the students all of a sudden figure out a concept that they'd been struggling with. One of my students had never passed a Regents exam and he was really struggling and he came to me for extra help and he ended up passing his Regents exam in my class, and one day I was walking down the street and he came out of a nearby restaurant after he had graduated and he ran across the street and he grabbed me and hugged me and he said to me, "You're the only reason I passed." And it just made me feel really good about what had happened with that kid, and I felt pretty good about that.